Hi, my name is Caitlin Hamilton. This is my capstone project presentation for my master's degree in instructional technology at Kennesaw State University, and the title of my capstone project is Increasing Parent Involvement in PBIS.
PBIS stands for a Positive Behavior Intervention and Supports. At my school is an evidence-based, data-driven framework proven to reduce disciplinary incidents, increase the school's sense of safety, and support improved academic outcomes. At my school, one of the reasons that we've implemented PBIS is because of our discipline referrals. We've begun to implement PBIS in 2015-2016 school year, and we've been pretty consistent about the number of discipline referrals. In the past 2 years, we've had decreased those numbers, and we're hoping that this year we also continue to decrease those numbers of discipline referrals. One of the other reasons we have implemented PBIS at my school is to increase our school climate star rating. Our score in 2019 was an 81 out of 100, and as you can see, our discipline was one of the lowest numbers. We got a 55 out of 100 because of our student discipline. So we hope that by involving our parents in our PBIS program, we can increase that score. Through our PBIS program, we have created a set of behavior expectations that we refer to as GOLD. So GOLD stands for Give and Get Respect, Own Your Actions, Lead by Example, and Determine Your Own Success. So at Red Top Middle, we teach these expectations in our classrooms, but also in common areas such as the restroom, hallways, and cafeteria. It is essential for our program and our school climate that students adhere to these expectations. Over the past 5 years, our scores, like the CCRPI, have suffered due to a decrease in milestone scores and an increase of discipline incidents. The PBIS program has been working to fix these issues, and parent involvement is a crucial component of its success. We need to involve our parents more in the program, specifically for our parents to know these behavior expectations. Through my research, I have learned that student success ties closely with parent involvement. Student discourse with parents provides the biggest impact on student achievement. If we could share with our parents about the behavior expectations and how they can incorporate them at home, it really could increase success at our school.
There are many ways to structure a PBIS program, but at my school we structured around a house system. So we've created 4 houses, one representing each of the letters of GOLD: the Give and Get Respect, Own Your Actions, Lead by Example, and Determine Your Success. And students are placed into one of the 4 houses and they earn points for their house. So anytime that they show GOLD behavior in or out of the classroom, they have the opportunity to earn a point for their house. At the end of each of the 9 weeks, we have a house reward where those students in that house are able to get out of class and participate in a reward.
My capstone project plan was to create a resource for parents to easily access and use to involve them in our PBIS program at my school. My capstone project was divided into 3 parts. First, I needed to develop a training session to introduce information and strategies on digital communication. I wanted to give staff members resources and strategies to increase parent involvement with their own classrooms before introducing a resource to use with parents at my school. I created a presentation and developed a professional development session to deliver during grade level meetings. My original plan was to develop this resource through our learning management system, Schoology. I introduced this idea to teachers during that professional development session. I received valuable feedback with concerns about parents having to make accounts and sign into those accounts each time they would access the resource. After revisiting my plan and revising my plan to a new platform, the second part of my plan was to create the resources to share. I filmed multiple videos to use for this resource. I filmed students and staff members sharing what GOLD meant and examples of it within our school. I also filmed our administration and leadership team discussing how parents could teach GOLD behaviors at home. I made 2 other videos about community resources, one on the Alatona Resource Center and another about the Parent Mentor Program in Bartow County. I then edited all of these videos using iMovie and published them to YouTube. I also compiled many different online resources, including articles, websites, and infographics on how parents could support their students' behavior and social, emotional, and mental health. Finally, I needed to compile all the resources into the Weebly website and share it. I created the pages within the website and set up how each would be structured. I embedded all the videos I created in specific pages. I also linked all of the resources I found. I made sure the website was easy to navigate and all the videos and links worked. I created QR codes for the major parts of the site and created a parent flyer for parents to access the information. We had a Title I parent conference night, and I shared the flyer with those parents who came to meet with teachers. I also shared the link on our school website and Facebook pages. I had 3 objectives when proposing this Capstone project. One of my objectives was for teachers to attend a training session on effective digital communication skills. My second objective was to have at least 75% of students' parents accessing Schoology by signing up for a parent account. My third objective was to have 75% of teachers using the Schoology platform at least once a week to communicate with parents. With the changes that I made to the platform that I used, I had to adjust my objectives. The second and third objective, I was not able to determine which parents were accessing the Weebly site and which were not. I'm able to see page views and number of visitors to the Weebly dashboard, but it's limited information compared to what I would have if parents had to sign in as they would with a Schoology account. My evaluation plan. At the end of the 2020 school year, I plan to deliver a survey to parents, teachers, and students about the website and its uses, its good qualities, and improvements to make. Evaluation can also occur by seeing the impact from our discipline data. If we're successful in involving parents further, we will see an impact in our discipline data and therefore CCRPI scores. As a part of the CCRPI, there are 3 separate school climate surveys that are delivered to parents, students, and teachers. I could use the information from the survey to determine if involving parents has impacted school climate and the success of the PBIS program. Evaluation will continue as I'm able to share the resources with more parents and add more elements to the page. We have 2 upcoming Title I parent nights, and I plan on sharing the resource with parents during those times. I plan to continue evaluating the impact of my website as changes and improvements are made to it also. This is the Weebly website that I created as part of my Capstone project. I switched it over to Weebly, like I stated before, so it would be easy to access and you wouldn't have to log in to get to the website. So this website is designed to be a resource for you, the parents and families of Red Top Middle School. Maybe you're curious about the behavior supports we have in place here at RTMS. Maybe you just need some support about negative behaviors at school or home. Maybe you just want to know more about resources to help in the community. We are here for you. So that is the purpose of the website. I have 4 pages listed. What is Gold, community resources, online resources, and just about the PBIS program. For What is Gold, I have a couple of videos that show what does it mean to be gold and how do you teach gold at home. For both of these videos, they were filmed and edited by me. This one has students and teachers talking about what gold is, and this one is actually tips about how to teach gold at home from our admin and other teachers. We also have community resources. Again, videos that were filmed and edited by me. The Alatoona Resource Center and then the Parent Mentor Program are 2 things in our community to help our families. We also have online resources. So these online resources is a compilation of articles and websites to help supporting students' behavior and supporting students' mental health. That is a big component of the PBIS program, is to support the social and emotional needs of students. We also have a page about the PBIS program as a whole, what it is, and how can you bring the elements of PBIS into your home, since parents will be reading this website and different things that parents can do at home. And then at my school, like I've mentioned, we have the house system. So here are the crests for our 4 houses, and students earn points towards their house through positive things that they do at school. The last page that we have is a contact page. The contact page is a way for parents to reach out to the school if they have any questions about the PBIS program or about the website. They can go through the Weebly website and contact us. It's a way to kind of start this conversation between the teachers and the parents. It's not what exactly I wanted, because I wanted teachers to have an easier way to be able to contact through Schoology, since they'll be signed in, but they don't have to sign in through the Weebly, and they're able to contact here, and it comes directly to me since I'm the PBIS coach for my school. This is the parent newsletter or flyer that I created to spread the word about the resources that I was creating as part of this Capstone project. On this flyer, we have a couple different sections that correlate to the sites that are on the Weebly website. So we have what is gold and how can I teach gold at home. Both of those QR codes go directly to the videos that I created explaining what is gold and how can parents teach it at home. We also have another QR code that goes directly to the online resources page of the Weebly website. At the bottom, I have directions about how to use the QR codes, and at the bottom right, I have the link or the QR code directly to the red top Weebly that I created. This flyer was given to parents at Title I Parent Nights and also given to teachers to give out to parents during any parent conferences. We've also posted links that the QR codes and all of that to our school website and to Facebook. So parents were able to use those QR codes and use this flyer to access that information. Overall, my capstone experience of creating a way to involve parents into the PBIS program was a productive and successful one. I followed my plan and developed a professional development session for the teachers at my school and then went on to create a useful resource for my community. I utilized the content and materials I learned throughout this program to complete this project. I am pleased with the results of my capstone project. I think I created a well-developed and useful resource for my school. Although I had to change my original objectives throughout the process, I still had the same expected outcomes. I was able to create and share this resource with my community and support the PBIS program. I'm glad I chose this topic for my capstone project. I wanted something that I could continue to work on after this program and after graduation. I feel like I made an impact on my school and our community by creating this resource. I plan on continuing to improve the resource I have created and add more features to support communication and collaboration between teachers, students, and parents.